Hello guys, it's Salvaje. Here's my Fortnite Save the World in-depth weapon review for the Dragon's Might shotgun. Some people might think this shotgun is bad, other people might think it's a meme. I'm one of those people that thinks this shotgun is kind of a meme, and I will definitely explain myself. But before we get to that, remember my supporter creator code is Salvaje, and if you guys want to rock that, I would highly appreciate that. Okay, so the Dragon's Might. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it a meme? Should you put your schematic XP on it? Quite honestly, I do not think you should put your schematic XP on it, despite the fact that this shotgun is not as bad as some people might think. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this shotgun was completely terrible, but then I started using it. You know, my friend Beacons gave me his 106 Dragon Might so that I don't have to level up my Dragon's Might. And long story short, I realized that Dragon's Might is actually a pretty decent shotgun. It's a shotgun that specializes, however, on area of effect damage. And I can think of two shotguns that are really good at area of effect damage and are probably more consistent than this Dragon's Might. The Tech Disintegrator and the Helium Shotgun, okay? Throughout my time using the Dragon's Might, I realized that this thing literally eats up your ammo extremely quickly. And on top of all that, this thing's durability is extremely low. It's not that the durability is low, it's just that the durability just runs out extremely quickly because of course you're shooting all of your bullets from the magazine at the same time, right? That's another thing that sort of holds back the Dragon's Might, right? Since you're throwing all of your bullets out at the same time, if you're not throwing it within a crowd of husk, the shotgun is gonna lose a ton of effectiveness. So when it comes down to single target damage, the shotgun isn't that great. Unless, of course, you're using the Dragon's Might against basic weak husk, like hustlings, for example. If you get up close to a target with this shotgun, you can also, of course, throw all of the bullets in the magazine, like right in front of it, and you're going to be able to do some direct damage. But another thing that I noticed as I was testing the Dragon's Might is that sometimes the bullets don't really go where you want them to go. So again, you're just wasting ammo. And not only are you wasting your ammo very quickly, but like I previously also stated, you're wasting your durability. Which in other words led me to the conclusion, well, if I don't want to waste ammo and I want to use something that runs out of durability very quickly, I can always just use a rocket launcher. Like for example, the Dragon Rocket Launcher, which I'll be bringing you guys a review on in these next couple of days. And as you guys know, I like to test out weapons in multiple modes, and this shotgun in the right environment is a complete AoE destructive machine. I was doing this on a nature element level 100 evacuate the shelter, and I was just destroying every single thing in my path. But the more I use the shotgun, the more I realize I could just be using a rocket launcher and be just as effective, right? And on top of all that, if I wanted a high damaging, really good AoE weapon in the shotgun category, I can also just use the Helium Shotgun, which is one of the reasons why the Helium Shotguns made it to my best shotguns of Save the World video. The weapon performs very well in a team-based environment though, and that's why I don't like to review weapons based on a solo environment, because this weapon by itself, it's kind of trash honestly if you don't have anything to follow up the shotgun bullets with, like for example your gadgets or your abilities or of course your own teammate. That's why when it comes down to the star rating, I have to give the shotgun a 3 out of 5 stars. It's not terrible, but it just lacks consistency in important areas. I just think that you're better off using a rocket launcher instead of this shotgun, and if you want a really good, consistent, accurate, and reliable AoE shotgun, you can always go with the Tech Disintegrator or of course the Helium Shotgun. I feel like you're gonna get more use and utility out of those two shotguns than this shotgun. When it comes down to recommended perks, I'm not really gonna recommend anything because I'm not an expert, but my friend Beacon had 2 magazine size on his Dragon's Might, and he also had a damage perk on it. And if you could get Roman Candle for the 6th perk of this shotgun, I think that would make the shotgun an even more destructive AoE machine. But anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this weapon review. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe to join the Salvaje Cartel, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.